Campus, and welcome back to the office. Sarah in the playoffs. Yes, Sarah is a student and she's also a cheerleader. Who would have guessed, am I right? I don't think I have the cheerleader outfit with Sarah. Go Sarah! Go Sarah! Woo! Cheer up Sarah, guys! Cheer up Sarah! Yeah, whoa. They are always doing it on public, especially on the school. I have to hire a lawyer or else I'm gonna end up in jail. Whoa! Oh my god, I was too distracted looking at her mouth that I didn't even realize that I wasn't clicking her. If we are already doing this in the third animation, that's gonna be the last one. I have a slight idea what it might be, and it's gonna be very nasty. Okay, it was not what I was expecting. And we finished. We're gonna claim Sarah, the supporter. What the hell? The supporter? No, she's the main cheerleader. What are you talking about? Sarah should be the main cheerleader. Is a supporter? I don't know what supporter means. You guys requested that I talk with Roxanne, and that's what I'm going to do now. Talk with Alexis' daughter. That still blows my mind. Loved meeting you a few weeks earlier. Hello. Sorry for leaving so abruptly during dinner last night. I promise it had nothing to do with editing. I'm so glad we got to meet. It was a pleasure. I struggle to imagine why Alexis never mentioned you. She has a good daughter. Very good. Me too. Can you believe Alexis never told me she had a daughter? Maybe she's afraid that all of our attention is going to Roxanne now. Fair point. Oh, Dad, I know how it looks, but she means well. Thinks she'll tarnish my reputation with her career of choice or some nonsense like that, and her daughter is going the same career as her mother. I get that. We're actually on quite good terms. I can understand that. She probably doesn't want to influence you too much. I get it. Keeping things separate seems like the best choice. She probably wanted you to find your own way without being constrained. But your parents' careers are always going to make you choose your own one. As if she ever could. You should have seen how my teenage years looked like. I didn't do a single thing she asked me until I turned 18. Used to drive her up the walls, I swear. Yeah, I imagine you would. I mean, I can see her face. Figures you'd be as stubborn as she is. Somehow, I'm not surprised you have her temperament. What do you mean? Am I gonna get slapped? And damn proud of it. Besides, I'm in performance art. Nobody cares if my mom was a heck. I'm pretty sure nobody would care if was. Nowadays, I think it's less of a taboo, but like, yeah. Are you saying you're considering it? Reconsidering your career path? Welcome to my company, where you study the anatomy of animals. I meant hypothetically. Hypothetically, the industry is much harder to crack into than video chat rankings. Then I would hypothetically recommend starting out small and safe, like say video chat, for example. We are open, we have new vagues. I mean, we don't really, but I can just fire 5 girls for you to enter. Are you hypothetically suggesting I should try my hand at your studio? I think your mom would have my not very hypothetical head if I tried to hire you. Don't kill me. Unfortunately, my studio is not hypothetical. Others? Maybe. We probably gonna start a big drama between them. If you do not go into incest things over here, everything is alright. We're not Alabama over here. Ha. What did I tell you not 5 minutes before? She was never ever been able to tell me what to do. So you can hypothetically leave that screaming match to me. Okay, so yeah, you are hired. Still a high risk factor. I'd really rather not have it at all. Why did you hire my daughter? Well, because it's your daughter, mate. I still don't get why this is such a big deal to everyone. Most of my class funded their dance school tuition through video chat. Are you sure they were doing the same things that we are? It's different. So long as you don't show your face, all's well and good. Most girls that I've hired have a dream or another they want to pursue but need to finance. It's true, financially it will probably always get you out of a pinch or help you raise for something you've always wanted to do. Guys, when I get 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to a video chat. What the fuck? No, I'm not. Like, say, opening your own dance studio, for example, or funding your own research in biochemistry. So I guess a dance studio is definitely within the realm of possible. That one I haven't heard before, I gotta say, but it's definitely doable. So it's settled then. When do I start? When did I sign your employee contract? Settle down. I told you I'd rather avoid antagonizing your mother. Oh, there, I never said I'd agree to this. First, I have to have a deep conversation with your mother. Next, I talk to you, if I'm still alive. Oh, come on, she doesn't even have to know. I'll sign it in a staged name and that's that. I guess you can shadow Amber for a day, see what it's all about. But if anything gets signed, this conversation never happened. Gonna delete everything from my phone. Everything, and stop sending me dick pics, god You know what? I think I'll pass this to Amber. If it's a fan, I know nothing. So we better just start deleting all the conversation. Thank you! I knew I could count on you. It'll be worth it. I promise. I've done my share of modeling before for magazines and stuff, so I'm not a complete newbie. Enjoy yourself at your pool. She already has a lot of money. Look, I'm poor. I could never be in a place like this. Give me money. Support me. I need a job at my own company. Do they accept guys, by the way? And to finish, I'm going to continue with Sarah because I really want to talk with Mrs. Ryder, but I still have to talk with Sarah. Hey there, I'm back. Hiya, miss me much? I just came back from the summer vacation and I can't wait to be back at the studio. Summer with my parents is so not my idea of fun. I haven't had 3 whole weeks. Can you believe it? There were days when I thought I could never get out of bed. I just sit there. Good to hear you back, and if you haven't found anyone properly, we can fix that easily. Hey, and welcome back. I'm sorry to hear you at a bad time, though it's hard to think that a good looking girl like you couldn't find someone to scratch the itch. I think I know who does she want to scratch her itch. Hey, I tried a couple of times. Some of the guys there were really cute, but none of them made me the way you did. Oh, what do you mean? So you said you didn't have it for 3 weeks and then you said, oh yeah, I did it, but girl, no. Just remembering your... Enough! Stop with this conversation right now. Sounds like we should meet up pretty soon. In that case, what are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow? I need to check my schedule. Okay, perfect. As much as I want to do nothing else, but I've just started senior year, so things are going to be busier at school this year with the final exams and all, so there goes most of my time. The rest of it at the studio, and oh yeah, guess what? Mate, like I say, 5 seconds is enough. What? Don't leave me hanging now. We just meet up, finish, go home, sleep. You can go take classes, I guess. I got in on a cheerleader team, so it's training every other day for me from now on. Yeah, no, we just did it at the beginning of this video, but it comes with some perks too. They made separate locker rooms for us, you know, to keep the pervs away. Like that's ever gonna work. They're gonna be hanging around every single time we get in there. That's very creepy. I don't suppose we could sneak in there somehow. Interesting. And do you happen to have access to those brand new locker rooms? I guess she's gonna say yes. Well, you already know I've got sticky hands. In more ways than one, but I think I can just convince the team captain to let me lock up after practice today, and then you can come in. It's been way too long. Yes. No. Convince her how? Are you going to... In that case, I'll be there early. Oh yeah? And how are you going to convince her? Ooh. Suddenly this conversation became more interesting. Oh, I'm just gonna talk to her. You know, I may be all the time, but I don't do that with girls. I'm still the queen of this place, even more so that I'm in the cheer squad. So it should be easy to get her to do what I want anyway. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh. Disappointed? That I'm in class too. Good thing I picked a good spot this year. I'm all the way in the back corner. I can't just... Whoa, stop doing that every time, Sarah. Oh my god. Why don't you do something for me while you're at it? Dirty little minx, I have a better idea. This chatting is too much for me. I love it when you make me do naughty things. I hope nobody sees me. Think you can without being seen? Why stop at don't you want to be just turned your share upside down and you have 4 different points? This is going to be a challenge. We have a new homeroom teacher and she's like a freaking hawk, I think. And yes, I managed to slide one of my pens. No, careful, okay? Don't do this at home or anywhere. I'm surprised it didn't make a sound. Oh, I can't wait for you to get here. Why don't we pass the time then? I have another idea. Just a little longer. I want you to do something else now. This is so wrong that after this I have to see my therapist. Anything? Anything. Just please, I can't take it anymore. My whole body is twitching. I hope the teacher didn't notice. Doing this right under her nose. What do you want to do? And make sure nobody notices. Put your hands on your desk. You wouldn't want her to see you, would you? Oh, this is what I call a good conversation. Oh, I really hope I didn't make any sound. I had to bite my cheek to keep from crying out. And a little bit of ink as well. So now I'm an octopus. Good, now you'll be ready for tonight. Oh, I know. I hope you haven't ruined your mood. I wish time could pass faster. I want you so much. You'll come to practice, right? What? And miss seeing you? Of course, I'll come. I'll be there. Don't worry. Like, girl, do you really think I wanna miss you? I think we made a lot of noise. If no one can hear us, who cares, right? Are you happy now, Sarah? After 3 whole weeks without seeing me, are you happy now that we are here? That we're doing this in school again, where everyone can catch us? How dare you, Sarah? You are a good girl, yeah. You just keep studying, and one day when you are rich, you can call me. So guys, we're gonna stay here for now. Say goodbye to Sarah. Now, she's a nice girl, and we see each other in another video. Guys, bye.